If I take the last 10 years, what has been the major changes? First, and that unfortunately is not the most pleasant, the touristic market, which was growing year after year from Second World War to September 11, 2001, started to flatten or even to decrease since then. Obviously, with various situations depending on markets and depending on external factors. For reasons which was difficult to predict, the world, meaning the nature and the people, became crazy since that time. We have seen an unprecedented series of events, either geopolitical events, natural events, health-related events, which has every year or every second year put a constraint on the touristic market. I saw that where you wanted to go to a destination, let's take being in Europe, if you wanted to go to Marrakesh 5, 8 years ago, you had to go in a travel agency, a boutique on the street, take a paper catalog, and book through the travel agency a flight organized by a tour operator and an hotel selected by the tour operator. When you go now to Marrakesh, you go on internet to select the hotel you would prefer, which has been preferred by others, so you go and see TripAdvisors or all those internet sites of comparison. You make your choice, in 2 clicks or 3 clicks, you've booked.
Is it necessary to control all aspects?
No, control in terms of control, owning the thing, no. If I take our Chinese situation, we are doing so-called shop-in-shops. That means, because by law anyway, being a foreign company, even though we have a Chinese shareholder and Chinese partners, we have not the right to sell directly to Chinese citizens outbound stays. We can do it for inbound. We have already one resort in China. We'll have second by this summer. Those we can sell directly. Otherwise, we have to sell indirectly. Those shop-in-shop are within a travel agent shop. Either it's the total surface of this travel agent shop, or it's a corner in this travel agent shop. So we are partnering with the travel agent. But for the travel agent, he has the brand, which is now very attractive for holidays in China. And for us, we have exposure, and we train the salesmen so that they can advise properly our customers. So here our obsession is not to control the travel agent. Our obsession is to be sure that we have the right direct contact with the customer.
Do I hear a certain message that it will be more difficult in future for the tour operators to justify as a business case?
But we have seen, just again beyond facts, a massive concentration of this sector. Obviously, there is always an element of size which allows you to then adapt to changes in the market. But it's naturally a sector which is under heavy concentration.
Now, coming back to your roots branding, we once worked on a project on Mosquito Island in Maldives, which I thought was not very good name, or there's very famous Shark Bay in Egypt. When we look on it on a positive side, you have created a brand. You not personally alone, but your group has created a brand over generations now. That gives you a certain value. What's in for the developer? Is it your profit basically, or how can a developer, and we are here at the real estate fair, how can a developer profit from a brand value of an operator?
Simply by the highest RevPAR, which then leads to among the best profitability in the resort-based industry for the owner.
What
When you
about
are able to attract customers from all over the world on a branded approach, which means a significant premium, because for me a brand is what allows a premium. And if you can run it efficiently with the owner, mechanically you generate a better GOP, so a better revenue. What is the difference between the cost of a hotel in town and a resort hotel? The resort hotel, you are right to say, needs more facilities. It's fair to say that in Club Med, because most of the activities are outside, we have usually average size of room. They are in line with the industry, but not on top of it.
what is the magic combination? If you look to your portfolio, what is the magic combination? Do we see a trend ever increasing luxury, or what is a magic bullet in the resort business?
I think that, at least in the resort business, luxury is people. We see a declining attraction towards marble and gold, and an increasing attraction towards people. Even the richest, they want to enjoy. And I think what one should really bring is an atmosphere. And it's even more true for a family.